Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the world of Josh Adams. My name is Josh. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. You know, it's interesting. Why do I say good morning? Because you might not be watching this in the morning. You might be watching this at night as you're going to bed or in the middle of the afternoon. On my channel, I welcome you any time of day or night. I'm on a journey to overcome my own personal challenges with food, drug, and alcohol addiction. And then my goal is to live out my bucket list. And in doing so, I hope that I can inspire you to overcome any challenges you might face in your life so that you can also live out your dreams as well. I have no idea what today's video is going to be about. I just thought I would bring you guys along with me. For those of you who've been following my journey, I've been on a quest to kind of go deeper spiritually and get a stronger spiritual connection. So today I thought I would try out a church service. I know, shocking. I really hope I don't burst into flames when I walk into the building. So I don't know what's gonna happen in this video, but come along with me, won't you? So with that, let's get started. No, my car's doing that issue again. Oh no. I'm having car problems again, people. This is not good. It did this to me once before, and it went into this reduced power mode, and when it does it, it only goes a maximum of 30 miles an hour. So, that's what I get for making the decision to go to church, huh? All right, let me turn off the vehicle and turn it back on and see if that fixes the problem. You see that shaking? Oh my God. All right, let's turn the vehicle off. This is not good. Let's turn the vehicle back on. Okay. Maybe that fixed it, I hope, because, oh Lord, I can't be dealing with car issues. All right, so I thought I would start this day by getting some coffee.
How may I help you today?
Good morning. Can I get an extra large coffee with 2% milk and 6 Splendas, please?
Extra large hot coffee with the milk and 6 Splenda?
Yes, please.
Okay. Anything else with that, ma'am?
Nope, that's all. Thank you.
You're welcome. Go for it, please.
I think she just called me ma'am, maybe. Oh, I gotta get my wallet out. Oh goodness.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I was trying to get my wallet out of my ass. It's embarrassing. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, got my coffee. I was ill prepared. I should have had my wallet out, but I didn't. Could you hear my car rattling that whole time? God, that was embarrassing. Okay, so I got my coffee. Oh, that's hot. Oh my God. So yeah, for some reason, whenever I drive through a drive-thru or talk on the phone, sometimes people think that I'm a woman. And it gets really bad, if I get upset. I really hate to admit this, but there have been times in my past where I have become a Karen, and I've been that person asking for the manager. And when I get upset, my voice seems to go higher. So I'm like, let me talk to your manager. And then they're like, ma'am. And I'm like, I'm a sir. It's so bad. It's like I have to overcompensate whenever I get called ma'am. And they're probably like, this guy's bipolar, or at least got multiple personalities or something. Because I go from I want to talk to your manager. I am very, very angry. And let me prove it to you. But that's the good thing about working this program, because when I get upset, I'm trying to learn how to take a pause, breathe, maybe say a little prayer, instead of just lashing out in anger at the poor person on the other end of the phone, because they're just doing their job. And I've been on the receiving end of it too, working in a call center. I've had to deal with really angry customers, and it's no fun. Okay, I'm on my way to the church now. I'm a little early, but that's okay. Yesterday I went back and I was looking at some of my old videos on my YouTube channel, videos from 10 years ago. And it's so funny because I'm such a baby in those videos. You know, I was talking about how my voice is sometimes kind of high. And it was even worse back then. I had a really high voice. I went back and watched my Oprah appearance, and it's so embarrassing. Oh, it's so embarrassing. In the interview, I'm talking about how I'm real. I'm really real. And all I can think about is, I'm a real boy. Oh, it's so embarrassing. I'm tempted to post a link to the video to show you guys, but it's so embarrassing. So, whatever, I'm just gonna share it. I'll post the link here so you can see it. Listen, don't judge me when you go watch that. Okay, so I'm finding myself in just a little bit of a pickle, and that is that I need to use my phone for my GPS to find out where this church is at. So, I will check in with you again as soon as I get to the church. Such a rich cultural history here in Tampa. I'm really impressed. I've never been down this way before. And there's a whole bunch of murals and really cool street artwork that's just really, really fascinating. So this is the old part of Tampa here that I'm in. Some of these buildings are really old and clearly very historical. Ow, that coffee is still hot. You ever take a drink or a bite of something that's really hot, and rather than just like spitting it out or swallowing it really quick, you just like roll it around in your mouth and turn into like a fire-breathing dragon? It's always funny to me because I always think that I'm the only one who does all these weird things, but then I find out that I'm not alone. There's other weird people in this world too. Or like when you're going down a set of stairs and you get to the last one and you think there's one more step left, and then you like Hulk smash the ground with your foot. Yeah, I've done that before too. Okay, I successfully made it to the church. I don't know if I'll be able to film while I'm in there, but either way, I'll let you know how it goes afterwards. All right, see you in a bit. Wow, I just have to say, that was incredible. I mean, in a way, I'm kind of speechless because that was a really powerful experience. I'll be honest, I've had some pretty negative experiences when it comes to religion. And for a long time, I kind of held a big resentment against religion. But that was a really powerful experience. Like, I really felt welcomed there. I felt like it was very inclusive. One of the messages that they talked about is that there are multiple paths to God, and whatever path you take to get to God, that's for your own experience, but they're very open to that. So I really liked that. And there were several things that happened throughout that service, things that were said that were just kind of coincidences that I don't think were coincidences. I felt like that was my higher power speaking to me through the music and through things that were said. It was just really powerful. I even got emotional. Wow, that was really good. I cannot get past how good that was. It was really profound. You know, I just have to recognize that I was very closed off to religion or to all talk of spirituality for a long time because of the experiences that I had. And I understand that the topic of spirituality and religion can be somewhat off-putting because it is controversial, and I understand that. But I feel like the spiritual journey that I'm on is an open and inclusive one. Like, I'm not here to tell anyone else what their spiritual journey should look like or what it shouldn't look like. I'm just trying to understand better what my higher power has in store for me, and to spread a message of love and acceptance and tolerance toward other people. One of the messages that was talked about today was faith through action, and how I act toward other people, you know, can I can either spread a message of love or I can spread a message of fear. And that seems to be a recurring theme that has come up over the course of my recovery, is this topic of love versus fear and faith versus fear. Hold on. Going by a noisy. Holy crap. Oh, listen to that. They're sharing their music with us. But yeah, I mean, one of the messages today was, how faith opens us up and it allows love to open us up to help other people, be of service to other people, and influence others in a positive manner. And fear closes us down and causes us to be guarded. And in my life, I'm on this spiritual journey, and I'm in no way am I trying to tell other people what they should or should not believe in, but I'm just sharing my experience and what has been true for me. And at the end of the day, the message that I want to carry to other people is a message of love. I have a lot of gratitude today. I feel very grateful, and I recognize that God is working in my life, and I don't think it was by coincidence that I was invited to attend this church. Anyway, I thought I would bring you guys along with me today, and I'm glad that you are here. I want to thank you guys all for watching this video, and I would love to get your thoughts on spirituality and what your own journeys with that have been. One of the messages they talked about today was community, and how when people of like minds come together, there's power in that. And that's kind of how I view my YouTube channel, is a community of people who are working toward, achieving some sort of a higher goal, whether that's overcoming some sort of an addiction issue like me, or whether that's some other challenge, because at the end of the day, we all have challenges that we face. Every human being has some sort of challenges that they face. And we're in this experience together. There was an analogy that was used today talking about humanity as a body. And if each person is a cell in that body, you're going to have some cells that are sick. And there are some cells that are, doing good and helping fight the good fight, so to speak. But it's not my job as a cell within this big overall body to judge what other cells are doing. What I have control over is myself and what I'm doing. And so I want to spread positivity and spread love through how I act, how I interact with people, the messages that I share. And I believe that my spiritual connection will allow God or my higher power to work through me to help other people. So having said that, I just want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you who are in this journey with me, who have taken the time to reach out to me and give me support. You guys inspire me more than you even know, and I feel like we're in this together, and it means a lot to me. So with that, I'm going to wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope wherever you're at that you're having a wonderful day. If you liked this video, do me a favor and click that like and subscribe button. I will see you guys next time. Lord willing and the creek don't rise.